In this video, we're going to cover how to save a waveform and setup on the Fluke Scopemeter. Let's say you've just finished a complex setup. In this case, we're measuring VPWM, that's pulse width modulated voltage, on channel A, and the frequency of a current signal on channel B. This might be a test you'd run on a variable frequency drive. We've got our reading set up, our waveform set. We come down to hit the Save button near the bottom right-hand corner, and then the F1 key to save. At this point, we've got Screen and Setup highlighted. We've got 1 location used and 14 free in memory. We're going to save to the internal memory as opposed to an external USB stick that we could plug into the side of the scope. We'll hit the Enter button to confirm. Scope 1 is my default name, but to make this easy to recall, I can edit the name using F1. And now I can go through with my alphabet here and select different letters, enter V, and then say Name OK with F1. Enter to save. I've now saved that setup. I'm going to go ahead and turn the scope off and turn it back on with the factory defaults by holding the user key down. Hold the user button, press and release the power, the scope beeps twice, and it comes back with factory defaults. Now I'll hit the Save key again, F2 for recall. I want to recall the setup, so I'll arrow down, hit Enter. VFD is highlighted, so I'll press F3 for recall, and I'm right back to where I was. My pulse width modulated voltage and my frequency for channel B. And that's how you save, waveform, and setup on the Fluke Scopemeter.